As a military spouse, you might have a job, and your spouse who's a service member is saying, in 2 to 4 weeks, you've got to move across outside of the United States. And that can go all the way up to about 3 to 4 months in general. So when you are on a wait list for housing that's 30, 60, 90 days long, and you're living in a hotel, in a tent, in an RV, which happens to a lot of our families. You also don't have a place to put your kids in school, which means they might be potentially missing breakfast and lunch meals. You're likely to lose your job if you're already employed. It is very, very mentally taxing. So AFHA is a 501c3, which means it's a nonprofit in the United States. What we do is we have an entire team of volunteers that sits down with individual families that come to us for help. I have mold in my home and they won't remediate it. My child has fallen out of a window because we don't have window guards. I've had a huge flood and I'm displaced from my home. They come to us to find out, what are my rights? How do I get this fixed? And how do I get it done quickly so that I'm not displaced from my home for a long time and continuing that cycle of uprooting and emotional stress?